Types of cognitive processes that takes place in our minds. Many people are not aware of the cognitive processes taking place in their minds. It's fascinating. In this video, I will discuss 6 types of cognitive processes happening in our heads every single day. Let's dive in. The first type is remembering. This is all about retrieving information you've learned before. Imagine your brain is like a giant library, and remembering is pulling a book off the shelf. For example, when someone asks you, "What's 2 plus 2?" Wow! You quickly recall the answer, 4. That's your memory at work. Next, we have understanding. It's not enough to know something, you need to make sense of it. Think of understanding as connecting puzzle pieces. For instance, if you know that plants need sunlight, water, and soil to grow, you can explain why a plant in the dark might not survive. You're not just remembering the facts. You're understanding how they work together. Applying is when you use what you know in real-life situations. It's like taking instructions from a manual and getting your hands dirty. Imagine you learned the recipe for pancakes. Now you're in the kitchen, mixing batter and flipping pancakes. You're applying your knowledge to create breakfast. Analyzing is all about breaking things down to understand how they work. Think of it like being a detective, looking for clues. For example, when reading a story, you might ask, why did the main character act this way? You look at their actions, motives, and relationships to figure it out. Evaluating is when you make a judgment or decision based on what you know. It's like being a critic or a judge. For instance, imagine you're choosing between 2 phones. You compare their features, prices, and reviews, then decide which one is better for you. That's evaluating in action. Finally, we have creating. This is the ultimate level, combining ideas to make something new. It's where your creativity shines. For example, you might write a story, invent a gadget, or come up with a new game to play. When you're creating, you bring your unique ideas to life. To recap, our minds are constantly at work. We are remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. Each process plays a crucial role in how we learn, think, and grow. Now that you know about these 6 cognitive processes, take a moment to notice them in action the next time you're solving a problem or learning something new.